Dr. Elena Kozlova's voice crackled through the static, her words barely audible over the Antarctic wind. The readings, they're impossible. The thermal gradient is climbing faster than our instruments can measure. Then the transmission cut to silence. That was the last anyone heard from the Russian glaciologist who had descended into the depths of Lake Vostok. What she discovered 2.5 miles beneath Antarctica's ice would trigger a classified response that brought world leaders racing to Earth's most isolated continent. What I'm about to tell you has never been fully explained. In 2016, something was discovered beneath Antarctica that sent shockwaves through the highest levels of government. The evidence suggests we are not alone on this continent. When NASA's thermal satellites detected a warm zone larger than London heating the ice from below, when world leaders began making unprecedented visits, and when Buzz Aldrin was evacuated after tweeting about evil at the South Pole, someone knew what was really down there. Antarctica has always been a place of secrets. Since the Antarctic Treaty of 1959, military activities have been officially banned. But beneath the ice lies Lake Vostok, a body of water larger than Lake Ontario, sealed away for 15 million years. For decades, Russian researchers have been drilling toward this ancient lake. The official story? Climate research. But in 2016, something changed. The thermal readings started showing patterns that defied every law of physics they knew. Dr. Elena Kozlova led the expedition. A respected glaciologist with 20 years of Antarctic experience, she had seen everything the continent could throw at researchers. But nothing had prepared her for what the instruments detected in March 2016. The heat signature is impossible, she reported in her final transmission. We're detecting temperatures 15 degrees above normal, rising from a source 2 kilometers beneath the lakebed. The thermal gradient suggests artificial generation. But Kozlova's discovery was just the beginning. NASA's satellites had been tracking something far larger. A warm zone spanning 2,000 square kilometers was melting the ice from below, creating caverns that shouldn't exist. Dr. Sarah Chen, the NASA climate researcher who made the discovery, was immediately reassigned. Before her transfer, she leaked one terrifying detail. The warm zones were growing, and they were moving in geometric patterns. Then the visitors began arriving. In February 2016, Patriarch Kirill of Moscow made an unprecedented journey to Antarctica. The highest-ranking Russian Orthodox leader had never visited the continent. His stated purpose? Blessing research stations. But according to station personnel, Kirill spent most of his time in classified meetings, reviewing data that was immediately sealed after his departure. What could religious authority want with thermal anomaly research? Chilean seismologist Dr. Miguel Santos was monitoring the Ross ice shelf when the impossible happened. Seismic activity spiked 300% with no geological explanation. The epicenters formed a perfect grid pattern beneath the ice. Then Santos found the holes. Perfectly circular openings in the ice, each exactly 30 meters in diameter, too geometrically precise to be natural. Something had melted through from below with surgical precision. Whatever world leaders found in Antarctica in 2016, it changed everything. The evidence suggests we share this planet with something that has been waiting beneath the ice for millions of years. And now, it's waking up. The next time you see news about climate research in Antarctica, remember Dr. Kozlova's final transmission. Remember Buzz Aldrin's deleted warning about evil itself. And remember that the ice is melting from below. If you want to know what they're not telling us about what lies beneath, subscribe. The next signal drops Tuesday.